Hey Oscar, how are you, man? Nice seeing you back. Hope hope you had a nice Halloween. Det var ganska lugnt, Oscar. Det var helt okej. Vi var på Comic Con, jag och min son också. Så vilket var kul då. Jag känner så här, Halloween, det tillhör väl att man ska klä ut sig lite. Så det var som att gå på maskerad. Okay, I'm gonna start drawing somebody. I should draw Shocker, Alfie. Are we talking Shocker, Spider-Man Shocker? That's actually a good idea, man. You just need to see how he looks, this guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do some Shocker. Because I don't think I've ever done Shocker before, so let's do Shocker. Hello Afro, how are you, man? Hej Åsa, välkommen. Okej, du borde prova då, Oscar. Det är riktigt kul. Lite dyrt då att gå på Comic Con, men kul. Det är ingenting man gör så ofta heller liksom. Look, I just had two papers I noticed. Okay, let's go for Shocker. I'll give him a classic Shocker pose. Whatever that means. Shocker är ju en av... he's one of Spider-Man's villains from the 60s even. He's one of the original ones from back when in the days, you know. Yeah, you're right there, Afro. He does have a cool design. I always thought so. I never understood his powers though. Of course, you could explain it with like shocker. It gives like a shock vibration or whatever, but I never understood it until this day. I've seen some upgrades on these guys. I don't know if it was the Ultimate Universe or something, but looked pretty cool too. One of my favorite design I think was in the PlayStation game. I like that upgrade. Yeah, yeah. After we were thinking the same. But you should see the one from the game, Spider-Man's Sony PlayStation. We had Spider-Man, we had Miles Morales, and then we had Spider-Man 2 with Miles Morales and Spider-Man. The designs are pretty awesome. Even the Spider-Man suits are peak. Hey Xavier, how are you? Xavier's art. I'm going to draw Shocker, man. Spider-Man villain Shocker. Let's see if we can make this hand open like so. So we don't make a fist every time. We have some energies here and there. Let's see, he has some special gloves, right? Created just for him. Oh, okay, they look pretty awesome, man. He has this vibe going on with his gloves. is gonna be dope, I think. Now let's see what happens. Okay, Afro. Hopefully you get to buy the games because believe it or not, there are really good stories. And the first Spider-Man game, it feels like a really long story that almost never ends. And you have Manhattan as your playground, and you can like leave the story and go fight some crime wherever you want in the map in Manhattan. It's like a gift that keeps giving. The games are really good and the stories are really good too. So if you have the possibility to play them one day, do it. You will not be disappointed, I promise. You will have a good time and you will lose yourself in it too. Thank you, Xavier. I'm gonna call you Xavier. I know some people say Xavier, but I'm gonna call you Xavier, or Javier also could work. I know some people in the Spanish community say Javier. But let's go with Xavier. Let's do this guy's eyes. Does he have any ears or something, or earphones? No, he just has the mask. Okay, let's go classic on this guy today. And let's see the shoulders. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. They design him differently, I feel, every time. Maybe they don't. Exaggerate this weaponry, I think we can call them. almost like a kung fu pose. We get a little bit Bruce Lee here. Bruce Lee vibes. Okay, we need this. He has some special texture on his suit. Yeah, I know afros. Sometimes it is like that. Sometimes it's like it works out immediately with the pencils, and because I kind of know what kind of a pose I want, and I don't get it immediately, and this is why I need to fix it. Sometimes I'm like, well, the fist is going like this, but it's too far out, so I need to fix it in. So I'm continuing, and then it gets a lot of blurry and stuff, but I know where I'm going with it in my head. But today it worked out nicely first time I drew it, so it wasn't too much work with the pencil. But that's different from every day. Sometimes it's a lot of pencil before I'm satisfied with the pose that I want. Hey SDN, this is the shocker, dude. I don't know, Xavier. It's just practice, man. I've been doing this for since I was 6 years old, maybe. Of course, I didn't. I gave it up as a teenager and tried to be a teenager, but it came back to me now when I was older and wiser. Welcome there, SDN. Välkommen Håkan. Okay, let's do the texture on his suit. It's original, cool, or whatever, but it is what it is. And let's see if we can do that here. Go with this one. Let's so. Okay. Yes, we were talking about the texture in his suit. Let's go with the pencil first, because I want something. Let's go from this, man. See what we will do if we continue this. So we will have some sort of continuation of everything. Go like that. Right. One down the middle, maybe. Go something like that. Yeah, why not? I'm not sure where I should start and end, but let's do like that. I think, yeah, it looks like shocker anyways. What a shocker. Hello Brad, how are you, man? Nice to see you two back. Long time no see, Brad. How are you doing? How was Halloween? No, Xavier. No, I didn't. I taught myself, and of course it took me a long time, but I had a lot of fun doing it. You know, when I was young, Afro was going to freak out, but I ruined all my comics by drawing in them. I draw myself in them. I drew myself as a superhero accompanying the other superheroes on adventures. So that's how I started drawing, by destroying my comic books. Sadly. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that, Mr. Afro. I mean, it's a good way to sell more copies if you're a young boy and destroy the comics books all the time. Lulu Yam Yam, hey, välkommen. I'm very good, Brad. Okay, that's good. That's a good way to spend your Halloween. Why not? It sounds awesome, though. Well, that's good, Xavier. Why not continue, man? Just do it every day. Half an hour, 1 hour. You will learn every time, every day you will learn something new, even if you don't notice, but you will learn something new. And if you continue like that, you will know the craft pretty good. I'm sure of it. Okay, let's see. He had gloves, right? All the way. Yes, he has this. His suit is brown and yellow. Brad, it didn't come out as this. when I was 6 years old. But I thought it was though. I was convinced that I was doing good art. But the important thing with me was like me joining in the adventures with the Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, Daredevil, or whoever I was reading at that point. There, we work faster like that. But it's not important to work fast, but I'm like that. Most of the time, not all the time though. Our family's very good, man. It's just my kid is soon to be teenager. Let's put it like that. So growing fast, eats like a horse, and everything that comes with it. But he's a good kid, though. I'm proud of him. Well, thank you, Brad. We will let that up to my kid to give some degrees. He will give me good reviews as a dad or not. I'm gonna ask him when he's older. Like I said, first time I'm doing Shocker. I don't know why I haven't done him before. He's kind of cool. These things should be round. I don't know. I'm not the best at doing round things. They always look more egg shaped than round. But I'm trying and I'm trying. Yeah, this pen is giving up. I need to fire him. Fire my assistant. I don't have an assistant. Only rich people, successful people have assistants. Or something like that, I don't know. There, let's see what we can do with his eyes. Let's see if this can give us, if I work slowly with this pen, it will not give us a lot of grayish when we want blackish. do a helmet or something. Some people sometimes give these characters helmets. This is old school shocker. What a shocker. Yeah, you don't look too much. You don't look too flat now, I think. Yes, Brad, you're absolutely right. That's what it's about. Money and other stuff, material stuff, doesn't really matter. I know Steve Jobs said that before he passed. One of the richest man, he said, nothing, none of that really matters except the memories you have before you go with your family and children and stuff. That was the most important thing he felt. He also said that he everything he worked for, in the end, when it was time to go, he couldn't take it with him. So it really didn't mean anything. You work really hard for a lot of stuff, and in the end, you can't take them with you. Interesting view, and interesting to read when people have their last moments like that. You can learn a lot from people, especially successful people like that, that he did have it all and he succeeded in ways that everybody wants to succeed, but that didn't mean anything in the end, not for him nor his family. Maybe we will all realize that when we're in the same situation. But it's good to realize it now too. This pen is getting weak too. the way it is. Exactly, Brad. It all comes comes to one thing, is how you behaved and how you lived your life. Exactly. And the lessons you've learned, and the relationships that you've learned from too. There, we need to work harder when the pen is getting weak. I have more pens, but this lazy dude is not lifting his behind at this point. You heard me right. I am lazy. But this pencil does do its work. It's just that it's not as strong as it used to. better. Now we need to fix his metal arm thingies. They are called the arm thingies. Now I don't know what he calls them, or what the Marvel's universe calls his shocker weaponry. They are weapons because he don't have superpowers, what I know of. I know there was a series, I don't know if Afro know about this one. It was kind of fun. I think it was about supervillains comic book. It was a lot of humor about this guy, I think, and other villains too. And they were like, I can't remember exactly, but it was a lot of fun. It was written like a comedy. I think he lost his memory. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was kind of. It reminded me of Hawkeye's Solo. It was a lot of fun. The Disney series was loosely based on that one. And it was very funny, I remember. There, let's see. Well, I kind of like how he turned out in the end, this guy. I was worried he would look a little bit corny, because there's not too much you can do with him. Trying to give him a cool pose, and not too much after that. Now we will try to make this look really metallic. Yep. We need to make some. I need to give him some shocker power effect or something. Okay, Brad, thank you for the visit, dude. Hope to see you again soon. I'm going to do this part a little bit wider. I felt he felt too skinny there. Maybe we should keep it that way. All black, why not? It looks kind of cool. And this guy took longer time than expected. You know, some characters you're like, well, that's easy, not too much detail, they will go very fast. Most of those characters take longer time. I have no problem with it because I enjoy it. And all the small details and stuff that I'm doing is because I'm having a good time with this character. There, you see, we have all the details on this guy. Let's see if we can do something fun with some shocker effect. I don't know what the shocker effect is. I didn't research it yet. Yeah, shocker effect, believe it or not. Whoa, did I lose that one again? Sorry my friends, but hold on. There, we're giving him some well-deserved effects. Welcome back, Afro. I don't know what happened, man. Thank you for coming back. It happens sometimes. Just everything shuts down. I appreciate you coming back, dude. There, I don't think we're missing anything. Yeah. Not too much details in the face though with this guy. Not too much to see. But I finished Mr. Shocker. What a shocker. Hey, Paula Garcias, Angelis. Yeah, I remember you, Paula. I'm very good. Bienvenida. Matt Wheeler, too. Thank you. I remember you, Paula. It was a long time ago. Not long a time ago, but it was like, well, in my calculating brain, it's a long time ago. Because I'm an old dude. There. Cool. I did a shocker. I need to say it again though. What a shocker. What a shocker. Okay, my friends, that's it. I made a shocker. Thank you, Afro. Yeah, I agree. And he's not because Afro, if you read the original Spider-Man from the 60s, when he showed up, he was a huge guy. Bigger than Spider-Man. I mean, the suit's big though, so they should, of course, do him big. But it was fun. I enjoyed this one. I enjoyed Mr. Shocker. There. He looks scary though. That's what we want. We don't want corny Shocker. We want scary Shocker. Oh yeah, Afro. I forgot about Icon. Let's try to do Icon tomorrow, man. You know me, I forget two, maybe three times. Most of the times I get it the second time. I'm gonna do Icon tomorrow. Now, Icon has a cool design, so we will go with Icon. He seems like a cool guy. I can't understand that I missed this guy from DC. They were hitting him from me. They hit him from me. Okay, my friends, that's it. Oh yeah, fighting Omni-Man, Icon and Omni-Man. Yeah, that will be an earthquake. Hardware. Whoa, let's check hardware out. Is that DC too? Okay, hardware. He looks very 90s. Yeah, he's kind of cool, the hardware. No, hardware is awesome, man. I like hardware. Okay, Icon, Omni-Man tomorrow, hardware eventually Friday. Let's see how my memories, brain cells are cooperating. Dennis Cowan. I need to check him out, Dennis Cowan. I'm gonna search for him too and see what he does. Okay, my friends, that's it. I finished Mr. Shocker, and I'm not going to say it again, but what a shocker. That's it. I'll be back tomorrow, of course. Let's see what we will do tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. The weekend is closing in on us. So let's see what happens tomorrow. We will do something cool tomorrow, hopefully. Okay, my friends, thank you for the company. I hope you guys are doing well. Party box, dude. Don't worry, dude. I'm very early. You're not late. I'm early, so don't worry, man. I changed my time a little bit, so because my sleeping schedule is a bit off, so I need to do this earlier than usual. But awesome of you to drop in, Party Box. And I hope you have a nice evening or night. I don't know where you are, dude. But take care, good people. I'm gonna sign off now. Let's see how do we do this. Oh, we press the red button where it says don't